thinking some math worksheets. These two worksheets are asking children to determine which set has more, which is less, or are they equal. And as you can see by looking at them, in both instances, this work is asking the children to think very abstractly. So we have some ideas on how this could be made more concrete.
Yeah. This one, first of all, this one's really confusing because we had looked at it and we weren't exactly sure what they were asking them to do, because kids might even look line by line. We had talked about that too.
So is it line by line? Is this a set? Is this a set?
Mm-hmm.
We weren't
Apparently,
sure.
I think they want them to circle the symbol.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So, one of the ways that we could do a more than less than game is a simple card game called War, and we're looking at numbers 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm. So what we did beforehand to get ready for this is we took out all the cards. We have aces, 2, 3, 4s, and 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Part of this is because children need to get really fluent with numbers up to 10, so this same set could be used for that as well.
So
we also both have 5 cubes next to us, because if we're all unsure which one is more, we're going to have an opportunity to put them together and compare. So we'll do that a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Just different levels of learning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh,
we both
perfect.
have a 4.
We both have 4.
I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Check it
Put
out.
them next to each other, and we
They're
would
the
actually
same.
use the math talk that these two are equal.
These two are equal. All righty.
Let's play again.
1, 2, 3. Oh, let's see
I
what
thought
happens.
we removed all the aces.
No, the aces are there for
Okay.
ones. We're calling them ones.
Okay.
So I have my 1.
And I have my 2.
Oh, she has more than me.
Mm-hmm.
So she actually wins this one.
Debbie has less.
I have less.
All right.
We'll
So
do
now
one
we'll
more
do
example
one
here.
more.
1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go again.
Again.
It's another
Same one.
match.
That's
So they
equal.
are equal. So you can see how we're using this language, and we're also having some concrete representations of the number so that we know, we really can see visually, is it more or less or equal?
It's nice to have this opportunity out for kids who maybe don't always just, they can't do it in their head. This is so abstract to look. If they were looking at a 3 and Debbie had a 5, they might be like, I don't know which one is more or less. And so always have counters available when they're doing some sort of work with numerals in case they don't understand what that numeral represents.
Then there's another game that helps with the more, less, and same or equal. And Veronica has made the worksheet to go with this.
Yeah, it's like a green bean. I called them green bean counters, but we made these with lima beans, and so one side of it is spray painted with blue, and the other one is spray painted with green. You can get non-toxic spray paint. I believe I got this spray paint at Walmart as well.
And Veronica made this chart that says more green, same, or more blue. And I loved what she said right before we started filming, that if she was really doing this with her kindergartners, she would have written green in green and blue in blue, so even if they weren't reading those words yet, they would know what that meant.
Especially if you print it on the computer. All right, so I put those out. I can coordinate. I pour them out, and then I go ahead and group them together. And I look, which one do I have more of, greens or blues? And if I don't know, I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can even put them next to each other.
Yeah, I was going to say, this way now they're doing it with one-to-one correspondence to double check and see which one is really more.
All right, Debbie, so?
More blue, so one tally goes in the more blue column. Want to shake it one more time?
We intentionally picked 10 lima beans that we had in here. Work with a larger number right there. So we could line them up. Which one has more? They may not even need to count this one because it looks pretty obvious. So I think this one is more blue, or more green.
More green, so a tally goes over here. And then there's another chance, after doing this a number of times, there's another chance to use the numbers more of one, less of one, or the same by saying, oh, if let's say, and I'm just going to make this up, let's say we did it a few more times, and we found out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times we had more green, 2 times we had more blue, so there was more times that we found that there was more green. So it's just another opportunity to be able to use that kind of language.